my very great pleasure, I want to introduce Dominic Brown, who has also been to West Papua and who's created what I think is an absolutely phenomenal film. It's 30 minutes. It's a documentary which is so accurate because, you know, I know I've been there. It's like, you know, what you see in that film is what you see when you're there. It's also a film which is beautifully crafted, beautifully put together, and it's made by someone with a real eye for injustice and a real ear for song. So over to Dawn.
Hi everyone, I just want to say thanks very much for coming along. I know for Benny especially, it's a great feeling seeing there's an element of interest in West Papua. Just to tell you a bit more about me in the film, I'm not a filmmaker by trade at all. Several years ago I just happened to go to West Papua on a round the world trip and got there, and nowhere has ever had quite an impact as it has as West Papua. People were coming up to me on the street crying their eyes out, saying about this secret genocide, and you always think you know what's going on in the world, you hear about what's going on in Tibet and in Burma, and I thought, West Papua, I've never even heard of West Papua. I thought Papua New Guinea, but it's actually completely separate to Papua New Guinea, and there's people being tortured, raped, intimidated, imprisoned literally every day, and it just had such a major impact on me. And then a couple of years ago I was in between work and I just went out and bought a video camera and a plane ticket, and 2 weeks later I went off to West Papua to make this documentary, and came back, edited it all together, and managed to get something on Newsnight, and it's all kind of rolled on from there. And it's having a really good impact in terms of spreading awareness, because international journalists, filmmakers, human rights groups, they're all banned from going to West Papua, and I think stuff like this, it can really get the message out. And I hope I wouldn't say I hope you enjoy the film, because there's not much enjoyment in it, but it really shows a lot about human resilience and determination. And I think when you hear from Benny afterwards, you'll see it with your own eyes, the kind of suffering that these people are going through. So I really hope that after today, you'll go away with a bit of West Papua in your heart, and you might kind of sign up to the campaign and kind of tell other people about what's going on, because it is a really bad situation. So yeah, if we put the film on then. Independence fighters in West Papua. For over 45 years, these men have been fighting against the Indonesian military in their struggle for freedom. West Papua lies 250 kilometres north of Australia, on the western half of the island of New Guinea. It has been under Indonesian military occupation since 1962 and remains in the midst of a bitter independence struggle. The response, a distant gunshot from the camp. Permission granted. Upon our arrival, the villagers gathered and started charging around the ceremonial grounds in a state of trance, connecting to the spirits of their ancestors and giving thanks for our safe arrival.
mayu ka yang ko ba ka iwan bangka luar ka yang ko ba ka nuwan ora sebenarnya ini dia boleh bunda boleh na ukum ka tawar kan jadi ka nga nga ban neno wala na mayu ka na me wala na ini bi ko adi ko ta na buwa na ro ko ti ni wa bang wala ko do oh gan ko do ini bi wala ni na pala ni ko na adi ko ta na to ara ara na kan ni
Behind their cries for freedom are people who are deeply wounded from years of oppression and displacement under Indonesian rule.
Cuma mereka lewat semua. Semua pintu terlak masuk, pintu terlak pintu depan keluar itu merdeka. Tapi pintu dapur masuk itu otonom. Mata itu tak kira
Indonesian flags by villagers, a universally recognised sign of discontent at the continued Indonesian occupation of their land, and a message to the outside world that the independence aspirations of the Papuan people burn strong. It was an act that sent many into ecstatic displays of charging around the ceremonial ground. Taken to hospital. I was taken to meet him while I recorded this interview in secret.
1st December 2004, I and my people take up West Republic.
Parliament in London for the launch of international parliamentarians for West Papua.
Patrick Kennedy.
Colonialism is contrary to the Charter of the United Nations and it is therefore illegal.